I might as well just get in and start. English. English. Start living. Hello there, Kev. Yeah. Hi. Let me. Game. Metal Gear. Right. So yeah, it's been like 2 months since I've last played this. Shit. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. I just need to remember. Nah, I don't think. Like this. Snooky dooky bitch. Yeah, hi everybody. Ah, yeah, this is actually. This camera. Break his neck. Oh, and thank you for the subscription, Blue. Fucking hell, 20. Oh, fuck me. This is actually. So I'm gonna need that enemy uniform. I forget where, but hello, Shadow Jam. You know what? I know, like, crikey. Now note, I am seeing names that would be familiar, but it is also nice to see names that aren't commonly there when I stream. And crikey, this game is quite loud. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. And why did I say it like that? Big boss, patient, accomplished. Oh. Yep, okay. I'm pretty sure I've read that before. Cheers, thank you. Because yeah, on my end it's obviously gonna be a little bit different from how you guys would hear. There is going to be a bit of backtracking on my end because, well, wondering where the fuck I go because it has been a little while. Hello, Lulu. Yeah, I've been meaning to. Or to get to like the center. Yeah. Apologies for the background. Yeah, let's crack a couple of these wins. Sorry. Sorry, this is on my end. Okay, it's as if it's as if words. It's your left. Oof. Crikey there. Oh shit. And gun out. Because I think I need to get to that center. Yep. Ah, shit, yeah, I forgot. Don't do that. Because swapping weapons like that is a waste of ammunition. Because, yeah, this Metal Gear is, well, it's the first Metal Gear. It's not exactly gonna be the most technically advanced at all. Alright. Bomb blast. I think I'm gonna need that at point. Run. I can get back in that elevator. Fucking Papa's died. Oh look, so do I, Kev. Really weird. Oh yes, yes I remember now. By finding the bomb-proof suit, I can then go up and... Yep, I remember now. I remember, ba 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 do do. And that will weigh me down. Ooh. Yeah, I might as well load up on... Yeah. Well, I'm calling them Nikita. I know they're not that. It's just... Okay, that was easy. TT. Oh. Can't carry anymore. Okay. Oh, I want to play all the Metal Gear games, at least up until Metal Gear Solid 2 in order, because Metal Gear Solid Delta will be coming out in August, and I want to at least get through these games before that. No, I do not, no. We really do need to find a way to sort PC out. But no, this is not due to some performance limitation. Yeah. Alright. I think I've just accidentally cheesed this boss, but okay. Boss cheesed, okay. Hmm. I don't like the attack patterns there. That was annoying. Watch me not have the... Oh, okay, I have... Oh, for a mine detector, which I am going to need. Celesta. No, I can't say. Oh, Sub Shadow. Can't say I have, to be honest. Run, 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 run. Fuck these guys. I can get more rations later. Yep. Yeah. And I think... That's incredibly annoying. Sorry if I'm not particularly talkative. That is on me. Shit. Oh, you know what? Not complaining too much. I can at least load up on rations. But I am a little lost now. Yay! Well, that sounded more sarcastic than intended. Yay! Action. Hold. Yep. Huh? And then I think... Oh, yes, I'm gonna need mines. Oh, why not? Alright, so... Yet. Oh, 15 CDs. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Shit that we've already read. Fuck 'em. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, it is kind of annoying. This fucking game. Yeah, that's technically an angle. Alright. Consecutive CQC! This fucking game. Yeah, it is kind of annoying, but then again, back in the days... Hey, free ration. Seriously, I think Solid Snake might be overpowered as fuck. Oh, free 10 of ration. So in case you guys couldn't pick it up, or pick up when I'm dropping, I think I might be lost. Oh, fuck off. Need to make sure I've got all... Yeah, the very unnecessary, complicated scenic route. Right. One v one me, bitch! Alright, so Solid Snake is officially... Oh, okay. Oh, doors closing behind me like that are so fucking dumb. Yes, well, I am taking the unnecessarily scenic route. You know what? Pizza would be really helpful right now. Oh. Well, yes, but also I kind of would like to finish this game at some point. Oh, free ration. Oh. Fair enough. Well, fair enough. I don't know why I sounded so excited saying that. Alright. Move. Oh shit. Barrels. Shit! Don't even think I needed to go there necessarily, so. Get back here, you shit! There we go. The thing is, if I remembered that those barrels were there, I wouldn't have died to them. Which, in hindsight, saying that sounds really fucking stupid. Oh, if I knew that was there, I wouldn't have died. Because of course, it's a no shit type situation. Oh, okay. Already been here as well. What a fucking surprise. To think Metal Gear Solid 5 happens literally a decade before this. I completely forgot enemies would be outside. I wasn't actually looking at the screen. Oh yeah, alright. I don't need to be anywhere. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take the L here. Because I never needed to be down here. I've, like, done this floor completely. Fucking hell. That's 900 megabits per second. Is it at the bottom? Wait, do I... Wait a fucking second. Get out of my way, you doggos. I have to get back onto the fucking roof. Oh, do I have to go over the rickety ass bridge? I'll see. Huh. Oh. So I only needed the bomb suit to get... Oh, yeah, fuck it. Oh, shit! I forgot you need the parachute! Which, it's not even something I forgot. That... Didn't know you could just walk off like that. Yeah, they can't really hurt you if you just fucking run. That's kind of funny though. Oh. Ah, that is so fucking annoying. So I went around in one big circle.
Oops.
Well, that wasn't very clever of you, was it?
Yeah, no, it wasn't. Because I went in the wrong fucking truck. That's gay.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jen. It's been so long.
It's been so long.
Yeah,
Oh, speaking of gay, hi, Shadow.
Oh, hi there. I've heard the clarion call of the rainbow.
The ferrets are gorgeous, yeah.
Dr. Madnall is transferred to Building 2. Building 2 is located 10 kilometers north of here. Why so far? Fucking hell, game.
Actually, I have a better sound.
Oh, yes.
If I can find it, there it is.
All right then.
The summoning.
More like the fart. Fucking hell.
I know. Yes. All I'll say is there's a reason why they call me Foghorn.
Uh-huh.
I say.
I say again. What
I
the
say-
fuck is this?
I tell you what.
A Metal Gear. Yep, I'm going the right way. Well, I'm not gonna need plastic explosive.
You don't need it, but
Yeah, where did I go?
And hello, Jen, in the chat.
Motherfucker. Back here.
So Shadow, you enjoying being out of paperwork hell?
Yes, yes. It like outside of moving to America, I think this would be the closest I'll ever get to freedom. No.
Until you have to do it all over again.
Yes, yes.
In like a
And,
year.
well, from what I hear, if the recent plans going through by the current government or anything to go by, we're going to be, well, self-employed are going to have to do basically all of what I just did once every 3 months rather than once a year.
Oh, that's
Fun.
gay.
Extremely.
That's gonna go over really fucking badly because you don't want to
Extremely.
fuck over the people that are building your country.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is like most like most like contractors on any like sort of given thing are self-employed usually.
Yes. Yes. And the well, yeah, like anyone who actually does their job, yes. Yeah. Yes.
But I'm technically PAYE. Don't throw
Oh,
me.
okay,
under the
okay,
bus.
okay. Not necessarily everyone, but you know what I mean, though. Like everyone knows that one council worker twat who just literally stands around, does nothing, you know, leaning on a shovel just to make sure it looks as though he's doing something with a tool of some description, other than himself.
Uh-huh.
But yes, once every 3 months. Yeah, I can see majority of self-employed people just being like, you know what, fuck that, and not be self-employed anymore. Watch the country ground to a fucking halt.
And to be honest, especially if the ones working on these like big like construction projects, which are already always a fucking disaster, and they try and chip more and more away at your sort of freedoms as an employee. Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
especially a lot of the older, more skilled workers just fucking off because they're already kind of pissed off.
Yeah, literally. As
They're
soon
already
as...
treated like shit. Like
Yep.
they don't really need many more reasons to leave at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's literally like my uncle who I work with. He's 63, and been working on like what we do for basically like coming on 40 years now. And he's thinking about just as soon as that's implemented, just retiring early because fuck that.
Yeah.
Like he's only just been able to like get around to like the current system we're under right now. Rather, you know, it's...
Oh, come on. Fucking run over those mines, you piece of shit. Especially considering this is the only way you can fucking damage the thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, seriously, nothing else works on the thing.
Nothing else.
What the hell?
It's so gay.
Very.
Like-
Well, they
couldn't-
gotta have like just an emergency Panzerfaust lying around. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, because I noticed you using like
Emotional
a
support Panzerfaust.
Oh, I should have probably.
emotional support.
I probably should have read that. This is Big Boss. It's inspections. Wear the enemy uniform and infiltrate. Let's use frequency 120.13 for all communications from now on. Go on in. I will.
Oh. Yeah.
But yeah, on the big sites, it's not just like that sort of stuff. It's also just like them constantly just harassing,
Right.
Like-
Yeah.
like sort of like older of employees to get like all their qualifications checked, and them to in some cases go and take more courses for stuff they've been doing for fucking decades.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not good.
No, it isn't. It really isn't. Yeah. But yeah,
Mm.
not to necessarily get into politics too much on live, but
I
Well, to be
think
fair, I'm not even going for the political route.
No,
I'm just
no,
going down
it's-
the
it's
I
fucking,
just
just
literally-
think having an issue with how your government is screwing over the workforce isn't exactly the same thing as like,
Everything
yeah.
was fine before Blank came over.
right, yeah.
because
Everything was planned before them blankety blanks.
those fucking blanks.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. You specifically in the chat. Yes. Jen. I mean, what?
That,
What?
Canadian.
button.
It's never been the same since Jen became a flower attached to Blue's head and giving him intrusive thoughts.
Alright, so
Yes.
alright,
Mm.
so I'm gonna just quickly save here.
Kill them.
So
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Sorry,
alright, so good news. Well, bad news, I died. Good news, it's here, so I'm not gonna cry too much about it.
Nice.
I died, but at least it's not that bad.
At least the checkpoint isn't fucking miles away.
Indeed. Cryptic in the chat, like I'd retire Shadow to America and have him be in charge of landmines at the southern border. I will take that job gladly.
I mean, that sounds...
In charge
Like
of
an
setting
idea.
them or removing them.
Yes.
Yes.
Just having landmines.
At the same time.
It's a week on, week off. 1 week you're installing them, the other week you're taking them out.
Indeed.
Also, fun fact.
Okay.
Technically, if the UK uses landmines, it's considered a war crime. If the US does it, because we never signed the agreement, it's not a war crime.
Ugh.
Yes.
How the fuck do you do
I
that?
fucking hate mines. Like, of all the sort of warfare things, mines just like particularly disgust me, just because
Yeah.
they don't
Yeah.
discriminate and they stay a problem for so long,
Oh,
long
yeah.
after the war's end. You go
Yep.
to a place like the sort of like the former Yugoslavian countries, especially Bosnia and Croatia. Fuck.
Yeah.
A lot of beaches in Europe are like that.
Spain still had loads of it still does in some places, I believe, but Spain had a lot of stuff left over from the Spanish Civil War that took place in the 30s
Yep.
up to like modern day, like fucking
I'm just gonna...
long after Franco died and his government bit the dust, you know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, I have a bit of a personal beef with mines, just on a bit of an anecdotal thing. Basically, every single person in my family, both sides of my family, who served in both, Actually, were mines around in World War One, or
Yeah.
was it more
Yeah.
World War? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
They've been around since our Civil War. I mean,
Oh, there you go.
I mean, they were
Right.
crude, but they were around.
Yeah, but basically every single person on both sides of my family who served in both World War One and World War Two all died because of mines. And not necessarily the enemy's ones either. It was literally like mostly cleanup after once the war was over, you know, and trying to essentially get rid of them, and bang.
What one particularly horrifying quote, because I was watching a video like talking about all the sort of like most dangerous like sort of like leftover ordnance in places, like what are the most dangerous places, and was specifically talking about like on the western front of World War One. One of the quotes in the comments was that the last person to die from World War One munitions hasn't been born yet. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck
It's true.
off. Sorry, this game is bollocks. So,
I think you gotta get a little bit closer when you start throwing grenades.
yeah, but the problem is this is so gay.
I also remember there was a thing at the end of World War II in Norway. A lot of like German soldiers were basically forced at gunpoint to go remove all the mines in Norway.
Yep.
Why was that so needlessly?
France did shit like that as well.
Why
I
was that
think.
so fucking needlessly bullshit?
Because it's an old game.
The lasers move. Fuck being sneaky.
Stealth is optional. Pulls out shotgun.
Stealth is optional. Pulls out machine gun. Stealth is particularly optional. Though I do need a fucking... Oh. Guess I'll die. Yeah, fuck
The
it.
Gep gun is good for silent takedowns.
Guess I'll die then.
Keep this for close encounters.
Guess I'll fucking die then. Colonel, I won't stop dying.
Colonel.
God damn it.
Colonel. I need my stomach hurt. I need you to pick me up from school.
Colonel, I got a bullet in my ass. I don't know how it happened. Don't know how it happened.
It was an accident, I promise.
Colonel, I didn't follow the rule about flared baits. I think I need to go to the hospital.
Oh, Colonel, I just wasted my own fucking time.
We don't have a slough in this server. I feel so powerless.
I'm immortal here.
Take him to Detroit.
Go.
Alright,
Funny enough, that is how that started.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
I think the film is Kung Pao, is it? What the fuck is that? Like on the desk there. You know what? Fuck it. I can probably share this.
Hey, William.
The leather vein.
Oh. Oh no! He's been... How is Detroit Bay, mate?
It looked about the same as before the bomb.
Okay. Fair enough.
Take him to Detroit. No.
Oh god,
No, not Detroit!
So that's an antenna.
Okay, I know,
This is Big Boss. They're trying to jam our signal, but we are okay. And this on this frequency, over. Ugh, fucking can't read for shit, can I?
Yeah, no worries.
I mean, none of us can really.
Speak for yourself.
I mean,
But-
Shadow literally writes, but
Well,
Allegedly.
allegedly. Allegedly, that's ignorant.
allegedly.
But no, I know like WoW started because we used to have Detroit in the other and Sith server. But we didn't tell him we put it there. We just put it there and then
right.
Well,
pretending
kinda-
like it didn't exist.
Well, to be fair, that just sounds like part and parcel for America, isn't it? Where you just
Just ignore certain parts of the country don't exist.
well,
Suddenly.
so it's shame failure.
I was thinking
Well,
more
then,
along the lines of.
Sorry.
No, you go on. I was gonna try and make a joke, but I realized that wasn't funny.
I was just gonna say we had Detroit until Foxy of all people decided to tell Sith, and we still held up like no, there's nothing there. What are you talking about? And he deleted it.
Ah, sport.
My shock that he would be the one to ruin it.
Aw.
To Sith's credit, he probably would have agreed to it if we had cleared it with him first. But we didn't. We just went CC put
But
Detroit
that's
in.
funnier.
Can't go down.
Many such cases.
Okay. I see what you're putting down, game. 1v1 me, bitch. Even though it's
Catch
like,
his hand, you stupid bitch.
catch these hands, you stupid bitch. Catch these hands, you stupid bitch. I will kill all of you before I die. I'm pretty sure these are infinitely spawning. This is gay.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I don't know, keep going. What is the thing about gambling? 90% of people quit before they make it big.
Yeah, no, 99% of gamblers quit before they make it big, yes. Was useless statistics. Like,
No, Cricket, you're not supposed to tell anyone.
you filthy degenerate, Will.
This is kind of. I was supposed to put on the disguise, wasn't I?
This isn't supposed to be this hard. Why is it so hard? Glitch in disguise. I assume it's a little late to put it on now.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it like. Because look at me fucking exploiting the fact that this is technically a port from the Metal Gear Solid 3 version of the original game.
Mm-hmm.
Might want to put the disguise on, like, before you go in there.
Oh, blue enemies.
Oh no.
Blue double D double die. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
I don't use that name anymore, Cryptic. I haven't for over a fucking year.
Who the fuck is this prick? Who are these guys?
He's a fucking JoJo fan.
Fucking Battletoad looking motherfuckers.
Like, speaking of JoJo, like I only relatively recently started watching it, and my God, like it is actually really fucking good. I was surprised. Like when it gets that popular, like so quickly, like with anything else, you would assume it to be kind of shit.
Let me guess.
Yeah, when it's like gets so popular basically over memes, it's usually because it's like, you know, memeing on the thing rather than actually thinking it's good.
Look, you leave Invincible alone.
Oh, right. I wasn't saying anything about Invincible in particular.
know.
But, yeah.
I mean, it is a little bit absurd when you see a gun just suddenly exit a newspaper. Let's put it that way.
Right. Yeah.
The Shadow.
ER.
Are you sure?
Like, I'm not. Did it hurt?
Oh God, no.
Sometimes I like to learn. Sometimes I like to learn heights.
Hey, also, for someone that likes watching rags, you should absolutely watch Every Frame of Falls. Well,
I should.
Encrypting in the chat, they're like, you're popular to us, Shadow, and like, ew.
Wow.
Why would you just wow.
Yeah, you
Oh,
should
what?
stream Shadow. You should stream.
alright, so.
I should. Like, I've got the software for it now, so I literally
Yeah, I
have
need
no
to make
excuse.
stuff for it, and I have the
That's
full
actually
week off to
helpful.
do it. So
Awesome! Hey!
that might be something in the background I work on between the 50 other things I said I'd do and haven't done because I've been too exhausted and stretched well beyond my limits and blah 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 blah.
Right. Hey,
I'm
yeah,
a bad
like,
person that doesn't do things.
No,
That would be
you're
fucking
not.
silly,
No, you're
Blue.
not. Like, put it this way. If you're a bad person for not doing anything, then my God, I am like the embodiment of evil chaos. Like,
And I somehow make Satan look like a bitch.
exactly, yes. like Arms would literally be Satan. I would be, I don't know, some like what's an embodiment of chaos? Fucking Ariok or some shit.
Osama bin Laden. Well, he did create a lot of chaos.
I mean, yeah, you're not exactly wrong, but I was just, I just wasn't expecting that answer.
And that's what makes it a good answer.
Indeed.
Thank you for helping me, Dr. Magnus, in the underground dungeon.
5 years children. 3 years no trial.
Wait, there's a dungeon in like a military facility?
I don't fucking know, Shadow.
Alright.
In America, they called it
I mean,
dungeon, not
they-
like the brig or something.
Yeah, they're
Don't question what the privates get up to.
Look, no.
especially
the new
don't
recruits.
question the E4 Mafia.
Look, some of those guys are fucking freaky. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, absolutely. I have seen quite a lot of videos, and
Uh-huh.
I bet you have.
indeed, funny enough, I have.
Also, if you want anything done, look at the nearest corporal, say, fix it, and then immediately turn your head because you don't want to know how they do it.
Right. Yes.
No, I'm lying. The E4 Mafia doesn't exist according to people who were E4s.
Aha.
Yes,
right.
of course the E4s are gonna say that they're... Yeah.
Yeah.
After a thorough investigation of ourselves, we've determined there is no mafia.
That we don't exist.
Get in the fucking elevator.
It is funny though, because with them you get to see like the USS Texas flooding half of its ballast to shoot further
What?
than any vehicle on D-Day.
Look at this gay
Huh.
shit.
Very.
He got holed.
Indeed. A big ol' hole.
Oh fuck, I ran into the barrels.
The USS Texas is the only one that's still around.
Oh, is it?
I think so. I think the rest were either scrapped or
New.
sunk in
Oh,
testing.
Or
Was it like
nuked
a-
and then sunken.
Is like a particular type of battleship, is it? Or
The Iowa class.
Yeah.
oh, okay. Oh.
Or was there Texas and Iowa class? I don't remember.
It was one of the fucking. It was one of them, alright.
Right.
It wasn't a. It wasn't a class in and of itself. It was
thanks for
just
rescuing me.
USS
You'll need a
Texas.
compass to cross the desert.
Go around.
Yeah, because it was made during the First World War. It was
And most of them were.
technically
Yeah,
classified as a
too.
super dreadnought.
Fucking hell. What a shit dreadnought. Oh. Fucking Mr. Buff Chief Brigade.
Hey, USS Texas, a museum ship. Oop.
Considered even our destroyers are terrifying, considering one destroyer literally sunk. One destroyer literally sunk an island. Okay, it's a New York class. Thank you, Cryptic.
Oh. Oh, look. Thank you for saving me. You should be able to contact Jennifer on from the Resistance on frequency 120.48. I'm not going to
Sorry.
do that. Jennifer will provide
Okay.
you with direct support. But she's very proud. Unless
Oh, no,
you're
not
really
Jen.
high class, she won't respond.
So we're fucked, bud.
Yes.
Jen's giving us directions. Oh no.
Oh no, woman giving directions.
Oh god.
We're
Actually,
better
no,
off just
it's-
running in a
it's-
random direction blindfolded.
Well, to be fair, it's not so much the giving directions. It's if she were driving or actually playing the game, it'd be the issue.
Oh no.
Oh god, a woman driving.
I know.
I wish
Yeah.
this was Saudi Arabia.
Giving directions, giving directions, they're okay so long as they know where they're going. But yes.
Also, I heard that, Will, and yeah, I'm not surprised. Even I would have rolled my eyes at that comment.
I wasn't rolling my eyes, you just called me on guard.
You're welcome.
My skin hurts.
How does your skin hurt?
I don't know.
Will, explain that to me right bloody now.
Whatever I have, it's making my skin hurt.
What, like an allergic reaction, or?
Kind of, yeah.
But we told you not to roll around like a pig in the itching powder. We
Listen.
warned you about this.
Listen, you said itching powder, I assumed it would stop my itching. I like jetpacks would be a terrible idea.
Oh yeah, they would absolutely horrible idea. That is why they are. What the fuck, Cryptic?
Well, it wasn't
Bloody
bleeding, but
Also, that was not a pun.
I
That
don't
was
believe
not a
you.
pun.
Press X to go.
It was not.
Fuck off!
Well, I know TC's not been around for a while, but that doesn't mean I'm fucking replacing him, alright?
Where has TC been?
I don't
I don't know,
know.
probably hibernating.
Well,
He does that.
It's
You know, just, like, he'll just,
spring.
like, fuck off for like a month and then come back.
Oh, dude. bless him.
Also, I kind of dislike this game design wildly.
What
Yeah.
about it?
In the sense that you will die, not for any actual reason besides game wants you to die.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, was like just kind of this, like almost the standard kind of game design for most NES games of this time. But
Doesn't mean it's not incredibly fucking annoying.
oh yeah, it is
So you
annoying.
rent it for
Yeah.
longer periods and
Yeah.
the more money.
Yeah, I was gonna say, weren't NES games based off the same principle as like
Arcade.
arcade game?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the time, yeah.
But it's,
Like, I think literally pretty much the only games that didn't follow that game design philosophy were ones that were literally developed by Nintendo themselves. Basically, everyone else had like the more arcadey kind of mentality of like, oh yeah, we'll just throw random bullshit at you until you die, and like you have no way of actually knowing when it'll happen or like how you can even deal with it, but you will die. Yeah.
But guys, all video games have to be this difficult. The fact that checkpoints exist and save states and all this is blasphemy. It should all be. Every game should be difficult and unfun and annoying.
the
like-
thing is,
I mean, to a point, yeah. It's
like, there are games like Dark Souls where
yeah. I was just about to mention.
Oh yeah,
Dark
no.
Souls.
I'm not saying that games like that shouldn't exist. I'm saying the people that say every fucking game should be like that. and
Oh
that, like,
yeah, no.
Games like Halo 2 ruined gaming for us. I was like, fuck off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the best way of say making a game say like this what we're playing now is like nothing is left to like random chance. Like random pits in the floor just don't open up randomly, you know, or anything like that. It's literally just like okay, your secret agent doing stealthy shit. Like just try to design it a lot more logically, like how it, like a close approximation to like how it would be in reality,
well, it's,
rather
Yeah.
than just throwing random bullshit at you until you die.
Bring a bullshit go.
bullshit. Initiate. It's not even just that. It's oh yeah, and I'm back here.
Newt.
The problem with Metal Gear is just it froze. Look, where Metal Gear Solid 1. What? Metal Gear 1 sort of throws this shit at you.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, like right there. Like there's no way of you essentially avoiding getting detected just there.
There is, but it's.
Oh, there is. Okay.
I mean, there is one that's intentionally designed like that, where you go into the room and then they say, "Oh yeah, you should put a gas mask before you go in that room."
Right. Yeah.
And you beat that man up for his lungs.
Yes.
yeah.
I don't want your lunch money. I want your fucking lunch, bitch.
So you drop shit when you aren't detected. Okay. That is weird. That is weird game design. Or it's just at a chance and more likely to drop shit.
Or it could just be completely random.
Yeah, I think it's that random component. I thought, oh hey.
Yeah, it's just like you randomly come across like several instances where he can consistently drop shit. It's like one of those.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to exploit that fact because
Oh yeah, absolutely.
because loading up on both ammo and rations is really nice. Actually, I think it might be a pattern. Yeah.
Hmm.
And I think next time
Alright.
is going to be a ration. Nope. So like a couple more of these, and then it'll be pistol ammo again. Or it is just completely random, and I'm just.
Yeah, it looks like it.
This game is gay.
How much left of did you have?
To be fair, it's only like a 3-hour game.
It's 3 hours if you know what
Like-
you're.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's one of those games where like it can be very, very short, but it's assuming that you've played it before and know what to do and where to go, essentially.
Which, in my case, I ain't got a Scooby-Doo.
There you go. Yep. So, 12-hour
Bad stream,
playthrough, guys.
everybody.
Yeah.
Nah, I know I'm majority way through this game.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, jokes aside.
Hmm.
Like, I'm pretty much at the home stretch.
Right.
And yes, I am murdering soldiers until I get my fucking rations. Fuck all of you.
Indeed. Indeed.
But that guy specifically.
Yeah, like this particular guy that keeps getting punched in the face. Whoever's watched,
He's. Sorry.
whoever watched the Team 4-Star Dragon Ball Bridge where Goku keeps punching Jace, it's that.
Yes. Yes.
I was looking at it. He sees you coming down the hall, but he doesn't stop anymore. He's just like, boys, make it quick.
I know.
I'm an adult. I am the adult.
My fucking nose!
Oh man.
I haven't been able to fucking sleep in weeks. The moment I lay on my side, my nose just goes to the side.
Yeah.
It just... It's no longer solid, it just... Oh, it loads my other ammunition as well. I should just be doing this.
Yeah,
The grind.
Yes.
yeah.
I think 10 might be the maximum amount of rations I can hold there.
Right. Yes. So, seeing as we're playing through Metal Gear, out of curiosity, guys, what would be your favorite stealth game that you played?
Oh, that's a good question. I do enjoy stealth games.
Oh yeah, yeah, like absolutely same. Yeah.
Trying to think of any I've played recently.
Alright, so...
No, so I guess like what you would classify as a stealth game.
Right. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I classify like stealth games as like any game that sort of like gameplay predominantly centers around stealth. So like,
Metal Gear,
That does-
Splinter
that-
Cell...
yeah. So like it isn't a game that has like a stealth section, for example. Like some of the Uncharted games have technically stealth elements and sections to
Yeah.
them sometimes. Yeah. But like any games like say like Thief or I don't know, fucking Splinter Cell, you know, the Metal Gear games. Yeah.
The Assassin's Creed games, I guess.
I wouldn't even...
At least-
kinda.
At least not the newer ones, but the old ones.
Yeah, the
I'd argue
I would
that
say-
wouldn't even...
yeah, like
It's like, they have stealth elements more than them being primarily stealth games.
yeah, it's like I would say it's probably one of the first games where it's like more of a kind of multi-genre kind of thing.
Alright, I'm
Like,
gonna look up
it's-
where to go, because I'm fucking lost.
All right, no worries. But yeah, like Assassin's Creed is more like I don't know. It's almost like it's an open world. Uh, open world adventure slash stealth kind of. Yeah.
Hmm.
It is a very good pick, though. To be fair, like there's an argument to be made for Assassin's Creed, definitely.
Um, I haven't completely played it, but I do like is it Gloomwood? Gloomwood.
Oh yeah, that's New Blood Studios, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I made the terrible mistake on my first playthrough is I'm trying to ghost it.
Oh yeah. That's the thing with stealth games is you always go in with the intention of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna ghost it, like go do it proper.
Oh
stealth.
yeah, I'm gonna ghost it. I'm gonna fucking not.
And then in
shit.
Arms' case, like he literally gets spotted by the first fucking enemy.
I'm gonna be so sneaky. I'm gonna be like a wing, like that guy saw me shotgun time.
Indeed.
To be
All
fair,
right.
that is how I play the Payday 2.
Right.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be sneaky. Well, fuck it, we're gonna have a backup plan.
I really dislike the stealth mechanics of Payday 2. I
Right.
am not a fan of it. Mind you, I don't necessarily think it's bad. I just dislike it.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Looks fair.
And that's the thing, like, stealth games are very, like, for as popular as they were back in the day, like, they are a very acquired taste.
Yeah.
This is-
You have to be the type that likes to play it. Sorry.
Gas room. Alright, so, I know I've got a big nose, but still.
Oh, wow. The shadow
Yeah.
knows.
But yeah, it's kind
Well,
of like
The shadow
turn-based
smells.
game.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's like turn-based games. If you're not into turn-based, you're probably not going to enjoy them.
Right, yeah.
Would XCOM 2 be considered a stealth game?
No.
No. Like I say, like you can sort of kind of play it stealthily, but it's not really the main mechanic as such.
Yeah. You're being more stealthy for an ambush rather than avoiding the enemy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's more like you're sneaking around until you eventually find something and then have to fight it. Essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, the way I play stealth games usually,
Right. Yeah.
like
it always happens once. Yes.
yeah, I'm not a guns blazing type, but no one's going to notice me because everyone will be dead by the time I leave.
Right.
Unless
yeah.
it's like Dishonored where they penalize you for that.
Mm.
Fucking
Yeah.
this fucking game.
Oh dear.
What about
need
you,
to find
Blue?
this-
God of War.
Yeah, I still need to finish God of War, don't I? I still have it
Yes.
installed,
Yeah.
funnily enough.
The 2018 or Ragnarok?
2018.
2018. Okay.
What about you, Blue? What is your favorite stealth game?
Stealth game.
Yes.
Fuck.
Assuming you played one, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I really have played any like.
All right.
Obviously, there's games I played with stealth elements to them, but I don't think there's
Yeah.
one that's like, specifically.
Yeah. At this point, I think basically everyone has played a game with stealth elements at some point. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's not a stealth game.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a-
sort of like it goes without saying that part. But,
Yeah. It's like
There's a lot of games like that.
yeah, you played a PlayStation back in the day. Oh, good. Well, congratulations! You played a stealth game, kind of, sort of, not really.
There's always that. Every game has that thing of, oh yeah, I know this is like a shoot 'em up game, but hey, you gotta be sneaky this time.
This fucker just says thanks.
Thanks. Oh fuck you, buddy. Tie
I
it back up.
I just imagine him saying it sarcastically, like, "Thanks."
Alright.
Like the game that's had the most in-depth stealth elements that I've actually played is of all fucking games, GTA 5 Online.
Oh yeah. That, like
That is the
we
only
laugh.
game that comes to mind that has that I was a lot of like stealthy fucking shit.
Yeah, yeah. Like we laugh, but like that's actually not a bad shout.
Yeah.
Like in terms of a game with stealth elements, at least. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Gas mask.
Shit game if you don't have a load of friends that can make it funny.
Oh
What
yeah.
game?
GTA 5 Online.
Oh, yeah. Those stealth mechanics suck ass.
Oh, I didn't say that. They're not great, but they're still somehow the most involved fucking stealth game.
Right. Yeah.
For as far as I go.
Right. Yeah. What about you, Arms? Like, I'm presuming Metal Gear or Splinter Cell for you?
Thanks for helping me. The only way out from this floor is to find the north elevator. It would be Metal Gear.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one now.
Apparently not this one.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
This is A
I mean-
comparison to, like...
I mean, to be fair, like, well, at least for me, of all the Metal Gear games I've played, probably the one that has like the most stealth elements to it is probably 3.
You know what?
Like, just because.
Three's a good choice. You fell
Yeah.
into my trap. The real Dr. Magna is on the second floor. Die, foxhound. Oh, fuck off.
Oh no.
I mean, he could announce his attack.
Yeah, but... doesn't
The
make-
only hole in the floor that actually announces his attack.
Yeah, the only hole that announces their attack.
Yes. Well, you know.
Water noises intensify.
No.
Yes.
I don't actually need to save some hostages, but...
They might well. I assume that call is literally the whole thing of like, oh yes, put a gas mask on before you go in there.
This was...
He's okay, Lulu.
Well, Lulu.
Ah, well, welcome to the land of the awake.
Indeed. Indeed.
It's already Sunday, so
Shut up.
I make that joke. It's only like an hour and a half.
I'm surprised I haven't fallen asleep.
So that'll be sensible and. Can we just like shoot him?
That's the plan.
Hey, there you go.
He died it.
I can't
Indeed.
believe you shot that hostage. I knew.
No.
Oh, speaking of shooting hostages, hello, Uwu. Lulu.
Yeah. Lulu is renowned for her war crimes.
Indeed.
Lulu!
Hello.
Well.
Lula was not in Bosnia in 1990. Right.
Not because she wants you to know.
I am Fire Trooper. I'll burn you to a crisp. Who the fuck are you?
He just needed to give himself a new name.
Yeah. I like how his name is literally just his job is like I am the fire trooper.
Yeah, the Fire Trooper versus Grenade Launcher. See what won.
Indeed. Yes. I am grenade launcher.
I'm Taliban's wet dream.
Indeed. My.
Not wrong though.
Speaking of, did you have any weird dreams, Luna?
No, but I did learn about giant egg.
Giant egg.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Please explain your giant egg.
It's a place
there
in here called Betty's, and they make a giant egg that's even got its own stand. A giant Easter egg, and it costs about £400.
Ooh.
Holy fucking Christmas, Batman.
Indeed. But that begs the question: what came first, the giant chicken or the giant egg?
I didn't make it out.
Oh,
They made it
definitely
out
that
of
poor
it.
fucking chicken that shot out a giant egg.
They made it out of chocolate.
Ah, I see.
Oh, so a
I
black
see.
chicken.
A black chicken, a chicken in prison.
Bok, motherfucker.
Cluck, cluck, motherfucker.
So I researched this giant egg.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah?
It looks beautiful. It's stunning, and they do different designs every year. I prefer last year's design to this year's. I find it kind of boring compared to last year's.
Oh, last year?
Last year it was actually painted. I'll show you a picture. So this was like painted in edible paint, obviously.
Yeah.
Where should I put it?
Voice text, I guess, or text
Ah.
chat, whatever you call it.
Yeah. Oh, that's...
Oh, underneath the gammon. Yeah, so that was last year.
30 fucking CDs, right?
See, this year for Easter, I actually have a disposable income. So
Nice.
it's kind of concerning.
Oh yes.
Buy the egg. Buy the egg,
Well,
Blue.
it's also my birthday as well on fucking Easter
Aw.
Sunday, so you know.
Oh, nice. So what you're saying is you are literally Jesus.
No.
Well, by that very same logic, he's also Adolf Hitler.
Ah, well.
Yeah.
I feel like
Well.
I feel like one of those is significantly more freaking.
Yeah, I
this
wonder
is-
which one of them you're thinking of, Will.
This year's design.
Our Lord and Savior, Mike Führer.
Yeah.
Our Führer who art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name.
Nah,
My
I get.
nephew.
Let's
Yeah.
be Lebensraum.
Oh man.
It's
Oh,
my
the-
nephew's birthday on the 21st. I don't know which
Hmm.
day that is.
Monday.
So yeah.
Thank you for helping me.
Also, yeah, last year's was definitely better.
Mhm.
Okay, now I just
sound
can't
like-
help but think just about how, imagine if Jesus Christ was Adolf Hitler. Oh, Christ.
You're welcome.
Oh, mine's second coming, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, can you imagine when the stakes went through his hand? Oh, mine handy.
Oh my god.
Oh, mine handy.
Oh, Judas.
This is not what
I mean,
this is not
does
what I
explain-
thought they meant by pegging.
you know what, Ghost Shadow, you did bring up a point, and maybe that's why.
So there you go. There's the
You giant eggs.
Mm.
eggs.
Hey, oh, wait, I am gonna need this C4. Well, I say I'm not gonna need the C4 as if C4 isn't just gonna be helpful all around. Because terrorism, la la la.
Indeed.
Any problem you have can be solved with the correct application of high explosives.
Yes.
What?
30
Even hunger.
freaking CDs ripped. I feel the need for mead. I feel like
I mean,
that's a twist on the Need for Speed.
you're just like, I didn't get enough sleep for this.
Mhm.
But I do appreciate your choice of drink, mead. Yes, I only ever tried it once, but it was absolutely gorgeous.
It was pretty good.
Mm.
Though I am a sweet meat type of person.
Right? Yeah.
If I want
I'm a
something that
Pepsi Max.
if I want something that was mildly carbonated and tasted horrible, I would drink beer.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
there-
I'm
there-
just at
there's-
the point where I'm like, yeah, beer really ain't for me.
No, it's really isn't. Like, in terms of like, for as popular as beer is, it's like literally one of the worst tiers for alcohol that you could possibly
Yeah.
drink. It's like basically you throw a dart at like a list of like all the alcoholic drinks you could possibly have. Beer would be like right at the bottom. To really.
Give me
Well.
the potato drink mixed with orange juice.
Indeed.
Screwdriver.
Yes. Mm,
Yes.
What the orange juice?
Yes.
Have
yeah,
you
yeah.
ever heard of Fuzzy Navel?
I've never
fuzzy
had
what?
mead before.
Fuzzy
Yeah.
Navel is just a screwdriver, but instead of vodka, it's peach schnapps.
Or it's just an unwashed belly button.
Alright, so excuse my lack of knowledge of what a schnapps is.
Except
like,
stuff that you make in... Sorry.
Imagine squash, but if it was alcohol. Or like very syrupy fruit that was alcohol.
It's not really like a thick drink, at least the ones I get aren't. No, you're not really supposed to drink it like on its own.
Thank you
It's
for
like
saving
it's like a
me.
cordial. It's an alcoholic cordial basically.
Essentially, yeah.
Well, it's more of a liqueur than
Whatever
an
they
alcohol.
call it, a liqueur.
Yeah. Like it's fine enough to drink as is if you really want to, but it is more something you would mix with other shit, really.
Yeah.
I
It's not-
still keep forgetting I got the mint chocolate alcohol in my cupboard.
Yeah. What is this mint chocolate alcohol? Because you mentioned it, but haven't.
It's basically, I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. So, I want to mix it with ice cream and make like an ice cream drink with it, like a frosty milkshake. Because I think that would be quite nice. Be quite
Oh,
nice,
definitely.
actually.
Why is
Or
this
like
just
a-
an empty...
An alcoholic ice cream float.
Yeah. It's a root beer float hold the root.
Fuck no, lemonade or Coca-Cola. Or cream soda.
Oh yeah, cream soda. Oh.
Oh, cream soda and
Beautiful.
ice cream. Oh,
Mm.
yes. Well, we're 90s kids, so yes.
You will indeed, yes. Oh man. I haven't had cream soda in a long time though. And last time I had one, it was like I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like a cheap off-brand shit. I was like, well, okay, this is like the first cream soda I've seen in fucking years, so I'll just give it a go. And my god, it tasted fucking awful.
But they're all zero sugar now.
Yeah.
It's really hard to find ye oldie cream soda.
Yes.
All you
yes.
need is the bar cream soda.
Mm,
Back in the days when we were allowed to be unhealthy.
indeed. Yes.
Which is weird
like,
because-
we laugh, Will, but unironically, yes.
Yeah.
But it's been at least 15 years since the health Nazis came out and children weren't even allowed to see sugar.
Basically.
But childhood obesity is skyrocketed. So
Yeah, it's funny how that works, you know, like the the more the government tries to interfere, like the more the problem actually becomes more of a problem. It's funny how that works.
It's like kind of we might have known what we were doing in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. You know, most people weren't obese.
That's it, exactly. Yeah, because like, fair enough. Like you look into like the contents of what we actually ate and drank in like 60s, 70s, 80s, and it's a lot of what we probably would consider unhealthy by itself. But at the same time, it's like, well, you look at the average like guy from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and like they weren't particularly unhealthy. It's so like there's something to it. Like even though it is unhealthy, like it's a lot of like natural ingredients or natural stuff that's in it a lot of the time. I've noticed
people moved around a lot more back then.
There is that as well.
We're a lot
So much more of a sedentary. Yeah. And I just think people had more common sense back then. I feel like
hit and miss.
I feel like the government is making. Sorry.
No,
I feel like because the government is making like things sugar-free and stuff, people think, oh well, I can drink all of it, and it still will put on weight. And I think like people's brains have just been put to sleep because the government are like, it's okay, we'll handle it, we'll tell you what's good, what's bad, this, that, and the other, and people just. There's no self-regulation anymore, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're not necessarily incentivized to really think for yourself. It's literally like, oh, we'll hand off this problem to the government, or the government will solve it by themselves. And it's like, it doesn't really solve the issue, or if they do solve the issue, it's like in the most retarded way possible. Like you say, like, okay, well, we'll get rid of sugar, or like reduce it by shit tons of an amount. It's like, okay, then that basically gets everyone thinking like, oh, there's perfectly fine to fucking drink. I'll just drink tons of it.
There's also that thing of like, if you tell people don't drink this, a lot of people, the second they get the chance to, will drink it.
Exactly, yes. Yeah.
Not even out of a rebellious thing, but like anyone who grew up with strict parents knows, like, if you restrict something to the point where it's inaccessible, people go hog wild the second it's accessible.
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
I think back to when I was at school, like baby school, like maybe in a class of 30 children, maybe one of them would be podgy.
Right.
And I don't mean like kiddie podgy, like, you know, it's like bless her, my great niece, she's just now starting to lose her baby fat. She's always been a podgy one, but she's now and she's 5, so I don't mean those kind, but I mean like, you know,
the people that were ruthlessly bullied for being overweight.
Weirdly enough, the ones that were overweight when I was a kid were usually the popular ones who would bully others. You know, they had no necks, bless them. They were little snowmen with arms and legs, basically.
Just roll around the playground rather than actually walk.
Maybe 1 or 2 of them in the entire school. But I live really close to a junior school. Literally, like, I could just look out my kitchen window, I'm looking at the school's field. And I would say a third of the kids are like that now. Same size school, same amount. It's, you know, and yet when I was a kid, the sweets were just basically sugar. Would you like some sugar and a glass of sugar and some more sugar?
Indeed.
I Drew.
But
hello, Drew.
But my mum would regulate it, you know. She wouldn't say no, but she wouldn't say eat an entire packet. You know, she'd give us one and then that was it.
Right. Exactly. The other thing is parents used to actually parent instead of just going someone else will handle it.
Yeah. It's more they're not allowed to do it nowadays.
Well, even if they were, a lot of them would just be like if you've ever seen like parent-teacher conferences, they get, no, this isn't my child's fault, this is your fault, you have to fix it.
Yeah,
there is absolutely a very self-centered attitude parent.
Yeah.
But also from what I've seen, it's like you can't discipline children now properly.
Well,
the way
yeah,
we were.
right.
there
because
was
it'll
the
be seen
woman
as
that
child
was
abuse.
literally arrested because of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's like the problem that Will was saying, about parents generally just not giving a flying fuck is a problem, absolutely. But then at the same time, when you do come across a parent that does try it their best to actually give a fuck and want to say, discipline their child, or like to raise them up properly, or like to exercise like restraint on, say, like sugary stuff, it's almost like they are the ones who are punished for that.
Mm.
So it essentially incentivizes every parent to just be like the default not give a shit kind of parent.
Though, to be fair, there are a lot of people that are like, this is a perfectly reasonable punishment. It's literally like beating their kid within an inch of their life.
Right, yeah. There's obviously like degrees to it, but at the same time, it's
Look, it
Dis-
builds character.
indeed it does.
Yeah,
Unironically.
no, I don't mean child abuse, but like
No.
That's how my,
No.
I
how my
would
parents
get,
raised
like,
me.
Right. Well,
if I didn't finish my dinner, I'd be sent to bed without dinner. Nowadays, that would be shown as child neglect. No, it's
Right.
just one night without dinner, and I'd never fucking do it again after that. Going to
Yeah.
bed hungry for one night. you know.
Yeah, or like say for instance, like I did something naughty in front of my parents, and I knew that it was naughty. Like I would be fully expecting to like get some kind of punishment of some description.
Yeah.
Me, it's
like
grounding.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, like it's not necessarily that I was beaten within an inch of my life. Like no, it like it's just like the balance between, say, like necessary discipline and like child abuse is almost like
Fine line.
yeah, well, not necessarily a fine line, but like in terms of like how it's like enforced as to what you can and cannot do, they're treated as both exactly the same thing.
Mm.
I think part of that is like an overcorrection. Because
Right.
there are a lot of people who would like beat their children because that's how my parents taught me. And trying to be better than their parents, they kind of went a little bit too far in the other direction.
Right, exactly.
Oh, look,
exactly.
overcorrection is one of the worst things to happen to children.
Mm.
Just in general, look,
Yeah.
the amount of times, the amount of people that are just like, oh, I fucked up with this one, so I'm gonna treat the other one in a different way. It's
Yeah.
so silly.
Mm.
Yeah. It's like consistency is like in a lot of ways is kind of key, really,
Yeah.
when it comes to that sort of thing. Not that you should be consistently, beating the living fuck out of your kids, but you know what I mean. It's like it's honestly kind of sad that I have to make that distinction, really.
Yeah.
That's like
Because there are a lot of people that see consistency in that way.
right, yeah.
It's like me when I was a kid. If I wanted something and my mum said no, and I kicked off, that no would stand. There was no, oh, I'll give this to you to shut you up. I feel like there's a lot of that nowadays, like, because you don't want your kid to start screaming in the middle of town, because back in the day when I was a kid, it would just be like, oh, it's the kid just being, naughty. And nowadays, if you see a kid screaming in town, people look at them like, what is that person doing to that child? Or
Right,
what a terrible mother, oh, you're so abusive. And it's like, no, let the kid have a tantrum, let them
Yeah.
stress themselves out.
I think my favorite reaction to that was, I think it was my brother that was having to. He decided to throw a fit in the store, and instead of doing something else, my mom just looked at him like, Oh, you call it a fit? No, this is a fit. And laid on the ground and proceeded to throw a tantrum so bad that the child had to tell her to knock it off.
Right. Yeah.
Um,
The shoes stopped because they didn't have the shoes she wanted in her size. They literally picked her up like a handbag and walked her out the shop.
The guy fucking killed himself, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He thought he was taking you with him, but he did not. Hold on,
Indeed.
let me. Oh, that's why my headphones are loose. They're fucking broken.
That'll do it.
Yeah. But yeah, just to get back onto that point of say about coming across kids like screaming and throwing a tantrum in like say shopping malls or whatever. Like, I don't necessarily think like whenever a kid does that, like I don't immediately think like, oh, it's the parents are being abusive. It's literally like, no, like the parents almost aren't like exercising their authority enough is what my immediate thought is. Like I say, not to the point where they're beating the shit out of the kids, no, but like just being more like assertive with them, like say like Jimmy, stop, you know. Whereas like a lot of parents, when they say have their kids like throw a tantrum in public, it's like, oh Jimmy, please stop, like being all wishy-washy about it, which never works. Like it like the kid kids are smart. You know,
Kids learn better.
like they can pick up on like weakness and assertiveness and that sort of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're being a very wishy-washy kind of parent whenever they are deliberately doing something that they know is naughty, then that just incentivizes them to essentially like just carry on being that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them kids know when. Those kids can smell fear.
Indeed. Indeed.
Like, I say that as a joke, but yeah.
Yeah, they like as a joke, but like, you know, honestly, they do unironically can pick up on that.
They pick up on patterns, yeah. It's like Lily was never a pain in the ass for me after that.
Yeah,
Because
there you go.
they didn't have her shoe size, and so she got on the floor and she was screaming. She was in the middle of peacocks, and I was just like, I didn't lose my shit. I was just like, right, okay, if we're gonna be like that, if you're not gonna stand and walk, I literally put like half my hand on the back of her trousers, half on her top, and literally just picked her up and walked her out like through the handbag. Didn't even say a word to her, just completely quiet and calm. I was just like, alright then, off we go. But my mum, she would just walk away. I remember, especially with my brother when he tried kicking off, she would just be like, okay then, if you're gonna act like that, I'm gonna carry on and do what I need to do. And she would literally walk away. And my brother would just be like, huh? Like chase after him. Sorry. You don't see parents do that nowadays, I find. But also, it's like back when I was a kid, McDonald's was a treat. Like literally, I can remember maybe 3 times we ordered pizza in my entire childhood. 3 times, I think.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
now I go into town quite a bit for work and stuff like that, and you see the same families in McDonald's every single day, the same kids in there every single day, and it's like that's probably not helping the obesity either.
No.
You know?
Yeah, literally, there is a. Whenever I'm going into work, there is.
We're on the air.
Hey, Skittles. Whenever I'm going into work, there is a McDonald's in between where I live and, you know, where I eventually need to go to get to work. And that place is consistently packed every single morning to the point where it's literally blocking most of the main road that connects to it.
Yeah.
Literally, like, full of, like, school-run mums, going in there with their kids for breakfast. Majority of them, at least. Like, really? Like,
What kind of terrible parents are they?
I know. I know, right? Like literally
But
taking
you
the
would've thought-
kids to McDonald's every single nut day. Yeah.
I
But you
also
would've
didn't.
thought-
I also didn't know that they had McDonald's over there.
Yeah.
In the UK, yeah. Yeah, we've had
Got
it
two
for
in
fucking
my
donkey's
town.
years now.
Got 2 in my town.
Yeah. Yeah, same actually. Yeah, we have 2 over here.
I win.
All right.
America wins again.
Indeed, indeed.
America, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know, like going back to what you're saying, Lulu, about like you know, you only went to like McDonald's like a small handful of times. I literally went to the McDonald's near me twice when I was a kid, and both times I got extremely fucking bad food poisoning.
Oh,
So-
blimey.
yeah, so I was like, yeah, no, this has put me off going to a McDonald's ever since. Fuck that.
Yeah, and
Good, because McDonald's is trash.
Indeed, it is. Honestly.
but you know, with the government, with all their sugar regulations and stuff, all these children now should all be athletic size, no fat
yeah.
on them whatsoever, healthy, amazing things. But no, the obesity rate's just gone through the roof. So it just shows you the government. So bring back our sugary cream soda.
Indeed. Bring back
Is this
our
is your
sugar-
way of saying you want back the unhealthy stuff?
Yes.
Well, we seem
Absolutely.
to be doing better
Because-
with the unhealthy stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's literally it's going to the point where like the alternative clearly isn't working, so we may as well just go back. You know.
But literally, yeah, maybe in the entire school from year 3 to year 6, maybe 2 kids were obese, and they ain't even nearly as obese as the kids you see now. And it's literally a third of the school.
Yeah.
And you see, and the weirdest thing is the parents are usually twigs, and then they got
Yeah.
a little five-year-old that's the weight of like a 45-year-old man.
Oh yeah, like it's almost as though like they're imposing a kind of dietary discipline upon themselves, but like literally do not even want to vaguely do that with kids. Like, well, why not? Like, part of your duty as a parent is to teach them the what's right and what's wrong, and part of that does extend to diet.
I'm seeing
Yeah,
7-year-olds with stretch marks and 7-year-old boys with moobs, with bigger
There you
boobs than me. You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like for context,
Huh?
I did not have a soda until I was probably about 13 years old.
Right. There you go. Yeah.
That's the first time I remember having a soda.
Yeah.
I did not have white bread until I lived on my own.
Right.
Man,
Man,
yeah,
like,
I did not have white bread until I lived on my own and was getting my own groceries.
right. Yeah. Yeah. Like literally, like you were healthy maxing until you were literally went on your own. Yeah.
That's another thing I find. Girls I went to school with who were such skinny twigs and their mum was such health freaks.
Yeah.
They are now massive. There's 2 of
yeah.
them in particular in mind, because as soon as they got away, because the parents made
Yeah.
the sugar such a naughty thing and you can't have it. When they were old enough to basically buy food for themselves, and they just went ham on all the shit they could never have when they were a kid.
What?
Right.
Look
Yeah.
at that shit.
Yeah,
What
I had
bullshit?
alcohol. I actually had, like, thinking about it, I actually had alcohol. I think I had alcohol for the first time before I had white bread.
Wow.
That
Okay.
explains a lot. Skittles.
That does.
That actually.
Like,
really
if it was the
does.
other way around, you'd have something to absorb it with.
Yeah.
Was your arm?
No, I will say, the first time I
Your big
drank,
toe touched
it was
shit.
without my parents' knowledge or approval.
Right.
I just felt the need to clarify that.
Fair enough. All right.
That's why I feel like that's why I can't really remember too often how when I used to go to my dad's mum's. because basically her cooking style was burn everything to charcoal and then rehydrate it with just martini. So we were probably
Uh-huh.
constantly pissed as children when we were there. That's probably why I can't even vaguely remember,
Right.
because that was her
Oh, man.
cooking style.
Yeah, yeah.
And she's like, oh, it's all
Well, actually,
burnt.
no,
Oh,
no,
I know.
no. Yeah, have a martini. That'll fix it.
Indeed.
Drenches the food in
Good enough for
alcohol.
James Bond.
She doesn't cook the alcohol. That was the problem. If she cooked the alcohol, then sure it'd be fine because it would be non-alcoholic. But she didn't. She'd take it out the oven and it would just be like some jet black meat. And she'd be like,
Right.
"Oh, I know. I'll rehydrate this with bucket alcohol." Like, that's why I think I can't remember much of it because I think I was constantly pissed when I was down there.
That explains a lot.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
Hey.
Also, Arms, you have a donation.
How did I not hear it? Oh, wait, maybe.
It's from Big
Hey.
Trent.
I think I realised I probably don't have anything set up for Kofi, so I wouldn't have known. My
Ah.
bad.
But I heard. Hold on. Did I hear it was from Big Dro? I need to hear this.
Oh,
it was from Big Tro, yes. He's already denying it.
Beauty dolls.
Here we go.
Yes.
Let me just read this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I only eat McDonald's because I like putting meat inside of me. The more raw the meat, the better.
To be fair, that's one of the more tame Big Dro
Yeah.
confessions.
Eating raw mincemeat.
I was say, yeah, Big Dro's never that tame on my show.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. I've read out some of his more spicy ones.
At least you didn't involve his
Yeah, a
butt
few
this
ones where
time.
I'm just like, yep, there's no way in hell.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just read it like, no, get me banned.
I like
No,
the
sure,
way
and I was just like, wow, this is so fucking degenerate.
Indeed.
I'm definitely not worried about getting banned. I have been PNG for YouTube for long enough now, and
Right.
also just because, and also the amount of racist, like Arms, like there's a space on the bingo card that says Arms says something racist,
Right.
I mean,
as well as for Cryptic Batman, as well as for Cryptic and Batman, and for Jack learning a new racial slur.
Right.
oh, I'm all the way back here. Okay, that's interesting.
Here's a fun idea. Why does no one ever try to invent new ones?
Because the perfect one already exists. It's just 6 little letters.
I don't know how ginger is a slur.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to. Yeah, for some reason they make a big deal out of the word ginger. Like, if you ever called a ginger, then they start acting like it.
Only a ginger
No,
can call it
it's
ginger
not Ginger, it's Ginger. Ginger is,
Ginger. Wow,
what my
Lulu.
brother calls me constantly, or Ging. Ging.
Hey, Ging.
Ging.
No, it's not Hey Ging, it's Oi Ging.
I was
Like
like, yeah. Which no, it's like no. Ginger is not their word. We invented the word. We invented the word. It's literally ours.
Oh, woman! What the fuck?
A woman.
Gabriel?
A woman where? Gross.
I know,
See,
right?
I don't find being called Ginger offensive because I am, but Ginger is a bit
Yep.
mean.
But also, whenever you hear someone say you're a meat, or someone just what's wrong with being ginger.
Yeah, what's wrong with being Ginger?
Everything.
Well, only if
Wow.
you're a male ginger. If you're a woman ginger, it's a whole different whole game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, women redheads are mwah. But men.
Oh
No.
yeah.
It's coming from Shadow, by the
This
way.
is coming
Yeah.
from me of all fucking people.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, no. Ginger
That's
men, I just like, ugh, like no,
Yeah,
no.
Poor Pete.
Poor Pete. Oh man. But no, redhead women are basically the only kind of type of the opposite sex that I actually do still like to an extent. Yeah, so there we go.
I don't know. You were thirsting over that Rhea Ripley video I retweeted
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
one
fair.
time.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
That's a
Actually,
different
yeah, all right.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a different-
she'd turn anybody straight.
Indeed, yes.
Hi, Spoonie.
And hello, Spoonie.
Yeah.
Speaking of
I
dad,
think
By the way, Shadow, still not black enough. Pretty great album.
yeah, I have heard good things about it.
I mean, having 2 cover songs on it seems a little excessive, but you know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he just written Crimson Idol, so I'll give him a
Right.
pass.
Yeah, exactly.
Give
Yeah,
him a pass for being a little bit short on the creative bandwidth.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
your
when you-
album going, by the way, you two.
What?
How's your album going?
Oh shit, yeah. Well, I'm halfway through completing my guitar that I'm building from scratch.
Mhm.
Yeah, just need to essentially I need to reroute where the pickups go on the guitar because they don't quite fit though, which is a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Yeah, just basically need to do that, wire it into the guitar, and away I go, basically. Coming up with ideas and see where we go as regards to skills adding to it.
Shadow,
Cool,
you need
send me
grouping.
some riffs. I'll write some lyrics. We got a regular Mick and Keith going.
Fuck yeah.
Which also, by the way, Fedboy guy's got the bug up his ass to start a band with me now. So like, I actually let him borrow my Les Paul so he can learn how to play guitar. So,
Oh, what?
so hey, so by the way, you may end up getting roped in as a studio player as a session player for that.
All right, yeah, no worries.
Wouldn't it be really funny if actually it took
Because
off?
our drummer
and
our drummer got promoted at work and is now like 6 hours away, so he's fired.
Aha, fair enough. Sorry, you were saying, Lulu?
I said, wouldn't it be really funny if actually it became really successful and you like took off, all because of a fucking stupid joke?
Yes.
I mean, it won't be
That
the
would
first
be-
time.
That would honestly, that's honestly best case scenario.
Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Well, at that point, I will basically move my ass to America purely so we can do it more often and a lot fucking easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, the joke
Basically.
is the name. The joke is the name.
Yes.
Spoonie.
What was your name again?
Cuck chair at the orgy.
Also true, I've never seen it, so I
Yeah.
can't confirm or deny.
Stand, by the way, everyone in Arms' chat, be on the lookout. Cuck chair at the orgy.
Fuck yeah. At your local Spotify.
Fuck, I need to get. I really do need to get. I really do need to sign up for DistroKid then.
All right, yeah.
It would be a cool shirt design. I would have the first shirt.
Oh yeah.
I like how the name is literally just based off a literal VC that didn't even last 3 fucking minutes.
Yes.
Oh, rest in peace, Capture.
Indeed.
Yeah.
2024
To be fair, though, it's
2024.
fucking.
Well, I mean,
Dude,
hey,
you're
Rob.
fucking good character.
I mean, Rob Halford got his job from from harmonizing the Doris Day on the radio. So
Don't say that to his face, though. Apparently, like, he really doesn't fucking like that story.
Oh,
yes,
tell him.
yes, I did also see that Loudwire interview. Where he
Indeed,
says
yeah.
If if it's the fucking Doris Day story again, I'm jumping out that fucking window.
So what if there's no afterlife? Then it doesn't matter, Big Dre, does it? If there is no afterlife, you wouldn't know either way. Basically, either nothing will happen, or there will be an afterlife. Either or. You'll go back to where you were before you were living it. You weren't worried about it before. If you think of like all of the universe's history, all those billions of years, your life is such a small sliver in time. So all that time before that, you weren't worried about it. So why would you be worried about it afterwards?
Because
we have
consciousness.
consciousness.
Yes. Rest in peace, Cupchair. Your legend outlived you by quite a bit.
Yes.
You couldn't perform on the spot, but you could perform in
But you know what? We need to create a memorial for the Cupchair. Cupchair for the memorial. A memorial for the Cupchair. Yeah. In its year anniversary.
Alright.
That can be an album.
Alright,
name.
legend.
Yes.
Alright, let's actually see where I'm supposed to go. This game is just fucking hectic. Alright.
Who wants to suck on toes? That's gross.
I don't know.
Is that not one of the things?
I mean, have you tried a toe?
No. They don't gross me out, but they don't turn me on.
I used to never suck my own toe when I was a kid.
So I mean, so my now former drummer, he had he used to he's actually sucked on strippers' toes, and I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah. Well, you don't know where it's been.
Well, in his mouth is one of those answers.
Well, yes, but still, like, you don't know where it's been before then.
I was gonna say, at some point it was in his mouth.
Well, yeah.
Also phrasing.
In his mouth, kind of like how Lulu's toe was in her mouth.
I only did it to see if I could do it. If I tried doing that now, putting my own toe in my mouth, I think I would cramp every single muscle, probably tear a few ligaments, and just be in it. But when I was a kid, I used to literally be able to get my legs literally around the back of my own neck. I was that flexible, and then I lost it all. I became crunchy as I got older. Crunchy stripper, yes.
I mean,
Crunchy Stripper, that is a song title if I've ever heard it.
does that mean we have to pay Swoonie royalties?
No.
Okay, good.
9.
No.
Congratulations, Swoonie. That means we don't have to jump you in the desert.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that makes total sense. Ship me something in a package that's approximately 14 times its size.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get that a lot from Amazon.
Nah, I'd never jump you in the desert, Swoonie. That's why we hire people for. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I hire people for that. That's what you pay Mexicans for.
Indeed.
Or just send Sarah after.
I don't know any Mexicans.
I was like, well, that makes sense. I don't think y'all get them over there.
Not very often.
Invoke my
it's a big old swim, not gonna lie.
They
They're
mowed my
for
lawn.
airplanes now.
What?
Yeah, my sister was on one today, actually.
Ah.
For 2
those
hours.
devil contraptions.
Those big flying metal birds in the sky. You can sit inside them.
Yes.
It's a fucking pain
Like-
in the ass when you have to sit in there for God knows how long.
Yeah, I hate flying.
Yes.
Especially,
Well,
especially now because I used to be able to just get fucking shit housed and then just blink and wake up at my destination.
Right. Yeah.
Or teleporting.
Yeah, just time travel through that shit.
Yep.
Especially when it's like a cross country or cross Atlantic flight. Oh my
Yeah.
god, those are so fucking awful. The longest flight I've ever been on was 2 days, and that was fucking atrocious.
Right.
Wow, really?
Why
puts
2
my
days?
13 hours into perspective. Fuck.
Mm.
Like that was fucking awful. Especially when you're hungover and you're on a plane that does not have mini bottles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was supposed
That's
to.
when just like this isn't a real. It's just when it's like, okay, well this isn't a real airline.
Indeed. Indeed.
The only thing that I hate about flying is the plane toilets.
I mean that too, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of things that I hate about flying. Back in the day, like air travel was so much better. Like way back in the day, you know, you had like a full meal and leg room. Now you got like some shitty fucking Now you got like shitty cookies and a fucking like 4 pretzels and fucking crammed into a tin can.
Basically.
I hate
Yeah.
flying.
And all for
I
the
hate
low
flying.
price of. All for the low price of about $20.
About $10,000.
Right. Yeah.
Although I will say, so I've flown first class exactly once, and it was fantastic. Like even if it
Yeah.
like even like when it's even like, you know, like the shitty like JetBlue first class where it's the only difference between that and coach is that you have leg room. So I was just like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Legroom is so underrated.
Indeed.
Like
Extremely.
because so it's like, yeah, it's like I go up there, they scan my shit, and I just get upgraded. There's like, here, seat 1A, that's your seat now. I'm just like, oh my god, like I get there, like I'm in the first seat on the plane, like I can like stretch my fucking legs out and shit. There's like there's a bottle of water waiting for me at my seat. I mean, it's one of those tiny little ones, but still.
Right. Yeah. Still.
Like I was just like, oh my god. So
Yeah.
this is how the other half lives.
I know, right?
This is how the 1% lives. Holy shit.
Indeed.
I want to get into one of those lounges, like the Emirates lounges. They look amazing.
Well, okay. Well, how many? All right. How many $10,000 do you have? Because you're gonna need at least one.
None. It's exactly 0. I don't even have £100 right now. Let alone 10,000.
Honestly, probably 1.5. Like, oh yeah, no, those lounges are the shit. Like half of them, like some of them will like actually have like gyms and shit in there, which I'm just like, why do airports not have gyms? Because like it's like I'm sitting there for several hours anyway.
Yeah.
Like I'm bored out of my mind. Like what the hell else is there to do? Like
No.
put a gym in a tattoo shop in an airport, and you would be a fucking billionaire.
Yes.
Massage parlour. You can have all sorts there. Spa.
So like those like really nice airport lounge, those really nice lounges, they do have like massage. They will have like spas and shit in them.
Yeah. But when I'm a billionaire, I'll take us all into the lounge. We're just doing Emirates flight somewhere.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, like yeah. Yeah, especially like those like you know like the Emirates flights that are like the double-decker planes and shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Where it's
the
like
air-
they're like they're like fucking like presidential first class where you have like a fucking bedroom suite in the plane. I mean, hey, great way to join the great way to join the Mile High Club.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably a very expensive way to do it too, when you can literally just go to Vegas, and
Yeah.
there's a whole service for that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
True story, actually. Yeah, it's like it's like it's like one of those little planes, but they have like a bedroom section in it.
Right.
It's like they literally just like fly up circle it for like however amount of time, just circle in the one area for however much time, land, and then the pilot signs off your official certificate of joining the Mile High Club.
Right. Haha. I didn't know there was certificates for such things.
I didn't either. Apparently, this is remember, it's Vegas. Pretty much anything goes there.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if you can think of something, there is a paid service for it there.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Las
Also,
Vegas
don't
Las Vegas and Wall Street are the last two bastions of pure capitalism on Earth.
Just don't tell Cut Care, because there's going to be a really expensive 3 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's a suite on, I think it's Singapore Airlines called the Residence. And literally, you get your own living room in a plane and your own bedroom in a plane and like your own bathroom and stuff. It's like a mini apartment in a commercial aeroplane. And I'm just like, but the price of it is so expensive.
Oh, probably about what? I'd say probably easily like 30-40 grand to start.
Yeah.
So I would have thought renting a private jet would probably be on par. But then again, maybe
Honestly,
the
probably.
private jet can't go if you're going like international, like far international. And I don't think a private jet would have the capacity to be able to take you there. To be honest, they're quite limited in miles, like 800 miles, I think, maybe 1,000, 1,200.
Depends on the jet. Like you can get like different permits and stuff for it because most bands like the flights that they're taking, like the Rolling Stones they're chartering a private plane for that shit.
Yeah.
Like it's a fucking huge fuck off private plane, but but
Where's your blue? Where's your blue? We're talking about planetisms.
We dropped
Indeed.
off a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
somebody at him. Let him know that we're discussing planes and that his autism is required.
Indeed.
His autism compels him. Autism
I'm a man.
compels him.
Maybe if we just keep talking about it enough, he'll show back up.
Indeed.
Oh, like manifest him.
Yeah.
No. What we gotta do though is talk about it completely incorrectly.
Okay, yeah, then I can. Oh yeah, I can do that, no problem. Here, I'll just make some shit up and sound really confident about it.
Sorry about this. I think we are stuck.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Ah, shit.
Well, speaking of getting stuck, I mean, like I got stuck on the tarmac because they had to like relube the phalanges on the plane. Because everyone knows that if the phalange isn't lubed, the plane can't the plane can't take off because the propeller can't spin.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's a common issue on the Boeing 54321. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I think now that I think about it, I think that actually was the one that we were on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Phalange just sounds like euphemism for a woman's private parts. Like, oh, my phalange.
Actually, it's not pronounced. Actually, it's not Boeing. It's not Boeing. It's Beong. Actually, it's a B-E-O-I-N-G.
Yeah. I keep getting mixed up with some other fucking company. Yeah, that is how it's pronounced. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Also, your phalanges are your fingers and toes.
Those are your extremities.
like the Burj Khalifa to me also sounds like a euphemism for a woman's private parts. I don't know why.
She showed me her bird Khalifa yesterday.
I was like,
Oh, did
I,
she?
I think you just might be having a Freudian slip there.
Mm.
No,
I
because
think
she's
it
pure
it
and
might have-
innocent.
I think it might just have women's private parts on the brain, which fair enough. But
I
still.
mean,
No, not really. Not really.
Lulu's like, I actually take issue with that. How dare you?
as an
Oh my
empath,
god. I mean, I own a woman's private parts.
Indeed. How many do you own now? Like that closet must be filling up pretty high with the.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what do you do? Yeah, so you also just keep them in like ammonium formaldehyde. Just have jars of them.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I just have the ones that my body came with.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah.
Wait, you're a girl?
Yeah.
well, no, this is the internet, so you can't be.
I was like, I don't believe there are no women on the internet.
I'm one of those old fashioned women, you know. The ones that
She's a fed.
Fed.
I mean, she does work for MI5.
Indeed.
Fed.
I'm also a red-headed woman, so you know I'm extra special on mine.
Well, according to Amazon and Netflix, you don't exist apparently.
Oh, that's great. That means I don't even have to go to work on Monday.
I know, it's great.
I don't exist.
Yes.
I think you're a girl. Dude. Thank you. At least someone believes me.
Nope, there's no females on the internet.
Yeah, it's more Dro trying to be contrarian rather than actually being factual.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're a woman. I just also think that you're a MI5 honeypot.
Or I'm a 47-year-old man called Gary who works on the buses.
That's the one that's actually right.
Yes.
See, this is a classic Fed thing where they say the truth, but they throw a little bit of sarcasm. They say it with a heavy sarcastic tone to try to make you think that you're the crazy one.
I
Right.
work at the bus depot cleaning the buses, making them nice.
Wait,
for
are you
them.
Wait, are you the mole man?
No, I'm just a bus cleaner called Gary.
I feel like no
47.
one's going to know that reference but me.
See, we have confirmation.
I'm morbidly obese. I have type 2 diabetes and gout. So
Diabetes.
the only way I get
Confirmation.
attention is pretending to be a female online. Apparently.
She doesn't exist. This is literally just Chris growing his voice.
Yes. Yeah, I don't have a husband.
You just hear him in the other room say something smart.
Yeah.
Fuck London.
Oh, thank fuck.
I know I creeped him out earlier because I agreed with him and he was like, no, you're not meant to agree with me.
Why do you agree with him?
Oh, he was just, I can't even remember. He said something and I was like, yeah, you're right, honey. And he was like, wait, what? Did you just say you're right? And I was like, yeah, you're right, yeah. And he's like, you're not meant to agree with me. I'm like, what?
That reaction gives me the idea that it's something horribly racist.
No, it was nothing racist at all. It was, what it was is we're getting blinds to stop him getting fucking heat stroke every fucking summer. Like these special blinds that keep out the heat, if you know what I mean. Like,
yes, that blistering English heat of 71 degrees.
Trust me,
Yeah.
it can get to like the 100.
Yeah, it can. It's just
We've had a few summers of 40 plus degrees.
yeah.
What's that? What's that in real temperature?
Okay, so that would be like around
104.
yeah, 104.
Oh, that's cute.
I know.
And then you add
Like,
humidity onto that.
all right, like the way that the media have been portraying it for like the last couple of years of us having like record heat waves of like 28 or 29 is just bullshit. Like it has been hotter in recent memory as well.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, I'm still gonna make fun of you.
well, naturally. Like, to be fair, I would expect nothing less from you, and I actually appreciate that. But it's when it's our own when it's our
Stop
own
being
me-
poor and get air conditioning.
Yeah, fair enough, honestly. But at the same time, it's like you know, we're already seen as kind of pathetic by every other country. We don't need our own media essentially making it worse.
Yeah.
Also, okay, so what do you mean by kind of?
Well, I mean, okay, fine. We are pathetic. You know, there you go.
Well,
Yeah,
first step is admitting it.
indeed. Yes.
Yeah. What's life without a little bands?
Yeah, so he said, oh, should I buy a tape measure to, like, measure up the windows and stuff? I said, oh, yeah, babe, that would be a great idea. And he was like, wait, what?
Hmm?
I was like, yeah, get tape measure for the blind. And he's like, wait. What? No, you're my wife. I was like, yeah. You're not meant to agree with
Who
me.
are you? Love you, go with my wife.
See that, and that's the Stockholm. And see, that's the Stockholm syndrome men are born with. That's how men are raised since birth. Is that we're always wrong.
Also, I'm surprised you need to measure the windows, given how often you have to avoid them.
But yeah,
Sorry, go ahead, I cut you off.
but no, like we've never argued, and he doesn't agree with me. Which, I'm quite a chill wife. I'm not one of those naggy ones. Who just like
I'm not
you do
like I'm not like other girls.
I am not though.
You're not supposed to say that with pride in your voice.
I am not. I'm not like this other girl. No.
I knew that. See, the thing is that I knew that was coming. That's why I had that shit on standby.
I do, yeah, it happens to be a meme that pisses me off so much. It's like, yeah, it's true, but it's also a meme. But it's true. Yeah.
Well, it's more like the people who are proudly admit that are the worst type of women.
No, I was just saying, I don't nitpick Chris, okay? I don't. I mean, he's a little wanker that hung out the window screaming at me, asking if I got him his anusol. I mean,
Like I said, you gotta spice it up somehow.
Yeah.
I have done nothing to his butthole, so there was no need for that.
Wait,
I
what?
feel like the fact that you get so angry about that.
Because there was people in the fucking car park, and he's there leaning. We're on the top floor, right? He's leaning out the kitchen window. He spots me coming back with a pharmacy bag because I was like collecting my monthly meds. Walking back, fucking leaning out the kitchen window. Oi, babe, babe, babe! And I look up and he's like, "Yeah, you, babe, up here." And I was like, "Yes."
He
Get my
even
info.
singled you, like he even pointed.
Yeah.
That
Like,
is
did you
There
get
is
my
no doubt
info?
it was Mike.
I was just like,
There's no doubt she was talking to you.
I was like, you don't need it. And he's like, well, you know, you did a number on my ass last night. I'm like, I didn't think your ass last night. He's like, can't walk straight.
getting lost in this fucking video game is so frustrating. But this story is like easing that bit.
Remind me to shake that man's hand.
Indeed.
It is one of my favorite curse stories.
I was just like, why? I came home and I was like, why did you do that? And he's like, I saw you.
Because it would be funny.
He's like, you're a dick.
Which
That's
I
what
mean,
he's
you don't
your
really
dick.
need it. Which I mean, you don't really need it any other reason than I thought it would be funny. So
Indeed.
Yeah. Also, it's really funny because I imagine if he went anywhere near his butt, he would immediately like jump through the roof.
Well,
Yeah.
it always hurts the first time, you see, Will.
Oh god.
Stop doing that.
Especially if you don't warn them first.
All right.
I don't know, if you brought a train ticket in England, you know how it feels like to be fucked up the arse, I tell you. Jesus. Yep.
Why do we let you be a country?
Why did we let you be a country?
Because you couldn't
You
hold
didn't
on
have a
to
choice.
us.
You didn't have a choice in that matter. We just beat you.
Uh-huh.
I'm fucking lost.
Oh dear.
Suck less.
It's more I should have made contact with a character like sooner.
Do, 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 do.
This works a little bit better. Let's see.
I got a new charger cable.
Ooh, yes.
Right,
I'll bring you one.
yeah, because the other one, I told you I couldn't fit it for because of where my plug socket is behind my bed. And the thing is the plug socket was a bit thicker. The plug, sorry, was thicker than the Samsung one. So when I put the charger cable in, I could actually fit it in behind my bed, kind of thing, and I can't move the bed. So I got one of those charger cables that goes to the side, comes out at the side, like the actual cable. It's like it's not a sticky out port. It sticks out on us. It's like moves
Your
the metal
eye.
thing from the top to the side.
I think I'm done with this stream
Right.
for now. I am so fucking this fucking game. Jesus Christ.
Get good,
Indeed.
scrub.
Later, everybody.
Alrighty.
Meters in.
But